Hello everyone, welcome back to Daily Shakespeare. My name is Michael and today is Villain Wednesday, and we are looking at one of the most terrifying creations of the mind of William Shakespeare, Aaron from Titus Andronicus. Titus Andronicus is already one of Shakespeare's bloodiest plays, and if you're going to have a bloody play, you need to have a bloody good villain, and Aaron provides that in spades. One of the criticisms that Aaron often receives from scholars is that his villainy seems unmotivated. I don't look at this as a fault. I like to look at this as a feature. And the way that I have interpreted this feature for most of my life is that Aaron is one of the written word's first true psychopaths. He wants to kill, maim, and hurt because killing, maiming, and hurting is fun. It's in his nature. It's what he desires most in the entire world. And it's not until the birth of his son in the play that his motivations are driven by anything other than that. Sure, his relationship with Tamara, the wronged queen of the Goths, certainly helps. He plays the role of her attack dog. But in the speech we're going to look at today, Aaron tells Lucius that this perhaps isn't so. He's ready and willing to admit to all of his crimes solely so that people will know that they are his crimes. He tells Lucius everything he has done in the play, and then, in the speech we're going to take a look at, tells him everything else, the litany of death and destruction he's left behind him, and it is a haunting and chilling speech. Am I not sorry for these heinous deeds? Aye, that I had not done 1,000 more. Even now I curse my fate, and yet methinks too few come within the compass of my curse, wherein I did not some notorious ill, as kill a man, or else devise his death, ravish a maid, or plot the way to do it, accuse some innocent, and forswear myself, set deadly enmity between two friends, make poor men's cattle stray and break their necks, set fire to barns and haystacks in the night, and bid the owners quench them with their tears. Oft I've digged up dead men from their graves and set them upright at their dear friends' doors, just as their sorrow was almost forgot. And upon their skin, as on the barks of trees, have with my knife carved in Roman letters, "Let not thy sorrow die, though I am dead." I have done 1,000 dreadful things as willingly as one would kill a fly. Nothing grieves me more heartily indeed, but that I cannot do 10,000 more. Some people take this speech as macho posturing in the face of death. Lucius will have him hung for the deeds against his family, the ruin and rape of his sister, the death of his brothers, the removal of his father's right hand. But I don't think so. Even up to the last moments of the play, when Aaron is buried up to his neck in the earth and is left there to starve, he curses everyone around him. There is no remorse. He never had anything to lose, because he is well and truly a monster. And the unmotivated monsters are probably the most frightening of all. Those that don't have trauma to drive them. Those that are simply evil for the sake of being evil. And it makes him one of the most iconic villains in an already iconic play. But tell me what you think in the comments section below. Is Aaron a psychopath, or is he merely just a poorly thought out character by a young writer? If you have any suggestions for what else you'd like to see me perform, please leave them there as well. We have the histories tomorrow on Thursday and comedies on Friday. I'd love to see some suggestions in there. As always, if you would like to have this appear in your YouTube feed every single day, please subscribe to Daily Shakespeare. But I'll see you tomorrow.